All right, ladies, we're doing the Anna tutorial now. So far I have stitched out her hair and her face, and now I'm getting ready to do the tack for her pigtails. And so I wanted to show you the difference between Anna and Elsa. This one, the strips need to be 1 1/4 inches wide. Now, I didn't find any cool ginger colored towels at my Walmart, but I did find fleece. Did find fleece. So I'm using a ginger colored fleece. So one side, you're going to want a complete strip of 1 1/4 ginger colored fleece or towel. If you can find a towel, that's awesome. My Walmart was out of the burnt orange ginger colored towels, so I'm using fleece instead. So the one side without the white, you'll do 1 1/4 solid strip. Now this other side, she has her white pigtail or her white strip in her hair, and so this pigtail is going to have the white and ginger strip. And so for that one, you're going to want to do 3 strips, cut evenly between the 1 1/4. So you want 2 strips to be ginger and 1 strip to be white. So first we'll do the solids. So what you do is you take your strip like you do with Elsa. Take your strip and you stick it inside and make sure that it does not go up over top of where her hair line comes, and you want it to go all the way down to the bottom of her face right there. And it is going to literally stitch the same outline of the bottom of her pigtail onto your extra fabric that you're sitting here. So I'll press start and stitch it out twice, and then we'll go to the next pigtail. All right, so it has stitched out the one pigtail, so I'm going to pop it off of my machine. Come on, there we go. All right, so you see how it is? I'm going to trim around here, and then she'll be ready to go, and it'll go and move over to this side. Now for this side, like I said, you want it 1 1/4 inches total, and you want to split that up between the three colors. Well, 2 colors, but 3 strips. So up here I have them already cut out, and you can do them any length you want as far as how far down the braid you want it to go. So I have 2 pieces of ginger, 1 piece of white. I'm going to put the 2 gingers on the outside and the white in the middle when I go to stitch it onto the towel. So we're going to put her back in, back on the machine. Sorry, I'm doing this again one-handed. Okay, so let's put her back on the machine. All right, so she is back on. Perfect. Okay, so then we're going to get ready for the next stitch on, and this will be this side. So again, it's going to stitch right across this outer stitch that we've made already with the ginger hair. So it's going to do the exact same stitch line. So with your first piece, I want the white to be underneath the 2, so I'm going to put the white underneath the ginger on either side. Now they can overlap, and that's okay, because you're going to be braiding it anyway, so it's alright if it overlaps, no big deal. So then you put the 3 pieces on there. Now you can put like tape over top and then stitch it if you want to hold it in place. I'm, I guess, a daredevil because I just use my fingers. I know one of these times is going to come back and bite me, and I will probably have a needle through my finger, but I just hold it in place with my fingers. Some people use chopsticks, so if you want to use tape, chopstick, fingers, whatever you want to do, to hold it in place, and it'll stitch through that twice, and then after that it'll continue like normal. So it'll stitch out the satin stitching for the face, satin stitching for the hair, and then it'll do the eyes, the eyebrows, and the freckles. So then when you pull it off, you'll do the exact same thing as you do with the Elsa one. You'll snip up the sides of this one, this braid, to make it, you know, to cut it twice, make three spots, but don't cut all the way up to the satin stitching. And then you'll braid both of them, put ties at the end, and she'll be ready to go. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Facebook, Etsy, email, anything. I'd be more than happy to help. So this is how you make your Anna with the braids. Hope you guys have fun. Thanks.